My sister is the biggest motivation that I have when it comes down to success in general, because my sister ran track. She sucked when she started running. She wasn't good. She wasn't the fastest. She wasn't the prettiest. She wasn't the strongest. She was the most dedicated at it. And after years of working and putting in the grind, when everybody else was saying that it was difficult, or the fast ones kind of pulled back, they went from working so hard to they're the fastest in the area. She was the fastest. She became the fastest in the nation. And that was because when everybody else was stopping for life, or stopping for this, or stopping for that, whatever reason, she kept going. She kept going through the bumps and the bruises, and she let her aggression out on her dream. She put extra hours in on the track. She put extra hours in that gym, and she became the number one recruit, even though she did not run her senior year in high school. Her senior year in high school, they tried to stop her by saying, well, you got to transfer to a different high school to graduate on time, so you can't run against us in this district. That's when she ran against the greats. She ran against the Evelyn Ashfords, who was already an Olympian at that time. She ran against girls that were already in college. She ran against professional athletes. That was the only way that she could run her senior year in high school. And this was after taking her high school team to 2 state championships. It was difficult, but she kept going. And the reason I'm telling y'all that story is the end result for her was she's a 23-time All-American at UT, the most winningest NCAA athlete ever. I'm not going behind the board, but she's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist. That's because she didn't slow down when everything around her was. Don't think that life didn't happen. During the time that she was training, we lost one of my uncles, committed suicide, first grade. When I was in first grade, she was in 10th grade. She kept going. One of my aunts had an aneurysm. 3 weeks after my aunt had an aneurysm, her son got shot in the head. My sister kept going. Life happens. Life is going to continue to happen. My sister had surgeries. After about 2-3 weeks, however long the doctor told her that she had to stay down, she got right back out there and she was at it. I'm saying that to say life is going to happen. Excuses will arrive. And I'm not saying that they're not valid, but I'm telling you that you got to fight through in order to make the things that you want happen. That's the difference. That's the difference. We're all going to face something along this journey.